Hey everybody, I am on the Hill Cumorah for the eclipse 2024 and it was beautiful. A little bit cloudy, but we still got to enjoy the darkness and now we're enjoying the light again. It has been really wonderful to be able to visit some of the church history sites around here. Yesterday we got to visit Joseph Smith's family farm and see the sacred grove, and I had such an interesting thing happened that I kind of wanted to share it. We took the tour, and as we were looking at the replica of the Smiths' original log cabin, which they built really carefully to be on the footprint of the original one, and tried to make it just like the original cabin. And we toured the Smith family house that Alvin had started building before he died, and the Smith family finished. There was a barn just outside, a very large barn, right next to the big house. And the sister missionary said, "Have any of you ever heard of a man named Brigham Young?" And we're all like, "Yeah, we've heard of Brigham Young." And she said, "Well, this is his family's barn." And that confused me. And she said, "Well, the church purchased Brigham Young's family's property and disassembled the barn piece by piece and then reassembled it here on the Smith family farm." And then the tour moved on. And later I pulled her aside and I said, "I just don't understand why the church moved Brigham Young's family's barn here onto the Smith property." And she said, "Well, because he was a prophet for so long, and because the church purchased the barn." And I said, "I know, but they didn't know each other, and Brigham Young never lived here, and his family never lived here, and the barn's not from here, and it's completely out of place. They didn't have anything to do with each other during the time of the first vision, when Joseph received the plates, or when any of the things were happening that Joseph lived on this farm for." And I said, "So why would the church do that?" And she said, "Because we can." And I thought, whoa, because we can. That really sunk deep into my heart as I was walking through the sacred grove and pondering the things that have happened because people could and did. As I've been watching the skies and experiencing this eclipse, the thought that I keep having is that we can choose to step out of the darkness and into the light. We can choose to embrace the things that are true. We can hold on to traditions and history that we've built up and that we want to be true, but we can choose to embrace the truth. And I've come to know that we can draw closer to God than ever before if we are willing to shed our false traditions and believe in God's works, believe what God taught about marriage, believe in Jesus Christ, who taught that marriage is twain. As it continues to get brighter and brighter, I certainly hope that we will all choose to embrace the truth about polygamy, that it's a tear, that it's not of God.